Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Pathologic 3. We just finished all the objectives during day 2 and we are briefly jumping to day 4 for a single quest. Yep. Since we managed to make amends with the Canes, they are now friendly towards us. So I believe we will be able to finish another quest that will pop up once we start the day. This is also the day that we treated our first patients. Alright.
Enough! Quiet! Ah.
Yeah. This is the quest that I want to finish. Alright.
Yeah.
I could use some quiet.
Oh, sorry about that. Alright. It's in the second house. The first time we went through day 4, there was no one in this room. We had to make amends with the Kings to have this quest pop up on the map.
Tell me what you want and I will tell you who you are.
Bachelor, you arrive at the most opportune moment. Would you mind helping me to resolve a matter of some complexity, so to speak? Please hear the accusation and lend your mind to the weighing of a verdict. I'm not sure that's reasonable. I have no experience with legal matters. Experience is a rather relative thing. You seek to understand Simon, do you not? If so, it will be instructive for you to put yourself in his place. Simon was particularly interested in trials where law came into conflict with justice. Very well then, I'm ready. Excellent. Then let us proceed. Look upon this young man. By the letter of the law, his fate is the gallows. He's just a child. He killed his own man, slit his throat with a knife. Uh, and is there any evidence beside your word? Wasn't his real father. Neighbors say the man picked the boy up off the street about 3 years back, took pity on the beggar, fed him, and taught him carpentry. But the boy turned out wild, climbing through neighbors' windows, stealing shiny things like a damn magpie, dragging his loot home. The father tried raising him with words, with a rod, but it didn't work. And yesterday the whole thing ended with a knife to the throat. Poor bastard. Why did you steal from the neighbors, boy? He won't answer. Seems he's mute. Don't talk at all. You see, bachelor, once again you depart from law and turn toward nuance. Think about why you are doing so. Is it compassion that guides you, or do you wish to ease your conscience? Acting strictly according to the law would be too cruel, would it not? Who cares why he stole? That's crime. Thefts a crime. People gotta be judged by their deeds, not by your guesses. That is true. To pass judgment, one needs to see the whole picture. What? You feel sorry for the little savage? What about the man? Don't you feel sorry for him? You let this one go, and tomorrow he'll climb through another window and slit someone else's throat. It'll be on you. You. Why are you so certain that he is the murderer? The whole damn street heard it. They heard the screams. The man was yelling, saying how dare he speak to him like that. Then there was a crash. The whole flat was turned upside down. Turned upside down, so they fought? Think, will you? What kind of stupid questions are these? Of course they fought. And in your view, this frail youth could fight an adult man on equal terms? He's wild. Ain't you seen how savages fight? Think, bachelor, but about yourself, not the case. You probe the accusation for weakness, but why? I want you to look at yourself from the outside and answer this question. What is driving you now? A thirst for justice or compassion? There can be no justice without compassion. Simon said that compassion is a double-edged sword. Compassion leads to doubt, and doubt may lead to error. I've never heard compassion described as a sword. That was his gift. He could see beyond dilemmas and paradoxes, reconciling compassion with law. When faced with two resolutions, he was able to choose both. He believed that if you weigh another's fate, you can only use the scales of your own conscience. Hey, hold on. You mean to let the little imp go? What kind of conscience is that, letting a crime go without punishment? Punishment must be borne by the criminal, not by whoever you happen to catch first. Oh, so you know who the criminal is, do you? Since you've been covering for the boy this whole time? Question the neighbors again. Find out who else might have been in the house that day. The boy is not a murderer. Thank you, bachelor. I shall take your observations into account when I render judgment upon the boy's fate. As for your own fate, you are not yet prepared to understand Simon, nor to think as he did, but I see that you are trying, and return the day after tomorrow. Another dilemma awaits. I'll be there, I promise. All right. So we did finish this quest, which means that if we jump to day 5, we'll have another encounter with Georgie. We are done with day 4. So let's just jump to day 5. Alright. All right. I don't think we need to alter anything here. All right. Yeah. So we have another encounter with judging. This is finished. All right. Now let's see the map. So we we'll head to the hospital and start treating patients here. Right. All right. Oh, I think we might need to recharge our prototype. Don't have enough. What are we missing? So we do have belladonna. We need this and this. Oh, we don't have anything to exchange. Okay, bullets. How about bullets? Okay, I need... Oh, that's fine, I guess. All right. All right. Oh, this is infected. That's not good. I need to be pretty fast.
What the hell?
All right, show me where you are. It's here, I think. Oh, no, it's not here. Should be here. Okay, this is a bug, clearly. Alright, we will be talking with Artemi after we treat the patients. Let's speak to
Line,
Little.
line, dot, dot. Now you have a cootie shot.
Oh, we've had what you might call an emergency. Someone stole today's morphine ration. We've got some reserve, but really it's only our second day open and already there's been a theft. It's good that the hospital is getting supplies, but it's a shame that they are so poorly guarded. Seen anyone suspicious around? It's my fault, I missed it, but you can't grow enough eyes for a hospital. Patients here, orderlies there, paperwork everywhere. I've already questioned everyone except that girl you let in yesterday. She mostly comforts the dying and holds their hands. I don't mean she's not working. But maybe she saw something? I'll talk to Clara myself and I'll handle the morphine test personally. Forgive me again for how this turned out. Should I hand over the patient files? Hand them over. There's the vagrant Bobok, a local holy fool. There's also Sharp. He's a quiet one, but a little out of sorts. And there's a step man named Oktai. He seems out of his mind as well. What are they? How did you find the vagrant? Credit to our orderlies. They say he was hanging around a boarded up plague house. What happened to Sharp? He tried to flee the town on a train. Someone promised him the train would leave. Him and a whole crowd of people. Well, they weren't allowed out. Someone locked them inside. A stampede ensued and almost no one survived. And what made you think Oktai is insane? The things he says, I've heard all sorts of things from Steph folk, but never anything like what Oktai says. You'd better ask him yourself. I'll go see the patients. One moment, I finally found reagents for the microscope. We can finally take samples. Oh, we're in business now. Thank you, Little. I was afraid the microscope would just sit there gathering dust. Nice. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's start with Oktai. I'll turn you to Odong soon. How are you going to treat that? You're not. Oh, this is the crazy one. Uh, I was told your Odonge are born from the earth itself. Mother Bodo decides as she wishes will be. If she wishes, she'll grind the water into dust. If she wishes, she'll boil solid rock. If she wishes, I'll turn into Odong. Aren't you afraid the Odonge might beat you up if they find out you can become one of them just by getting sick? Not by sickness, by Bodo's will. Who among her children will object? Odonge are not the Tenegid you take them for. Of all the Bodo's children, they are closest to her. So what are the symptoms of Bodo's will? Where does it hurt? It doesn't hurt, it's different. Mother Bodo punishes me and I accept it. Her light burns, soaks darkness from my eyes. Flashes for a moment, then Antarna flashes again, over and over. How can you understand? You won't understand. I'll understand if you stop talking in riddles. So you see flashes of bright light? Yes. The light brings suffering. I must accept it humbly. We won't get anywhere like this. Come on, let me examine you. Yeah. Clearly bugs. Oh, what's this? The skin has hardened so much it truly seems inhuman. No wonder thoughts of transformation come to mind. Waking one morning after troubled dreams, the stepman Oktai found... Alright. Let's see his back. Oh, the same. It's the same. Peeling. Another skin symptom. Alright. Legs. Nothing. Oh, the skin is inflamed. Allergy, signs of physical trauma. Alright. Alright. We also had to talk to these girls here. This was a different house before. It had another purpose. Yeah, it was a theater. They danced here, not like us, not for the earth, for the town. And the town grew fast watching the Haikan Qatar. What brings you to the hospital? Are you sick, all three of you? We're not sick. A king from Sheken is sick. But he thinks he has no Egyptian, no illness. He thinks he was punished. So with the patient called Oktai. We're not with Oktai. Oktai is with us. We brought him. He needs something. Townsol said healing is here now. We brought him. Never expected the likes of you to trust science. What know you about the likes of us? The town cannot be with us, but neither can we be without the town. We have our own healers, our own herbalists. They see Egyptian illness. We see. Oktai doesn't see, doesn't hear. Oktai is asleep and dreams he will be an Odong. I admit it's unexpected, but thank you for doing the right thing. Can you give me more information? What did you notice exactly? When did you decide he was ill? Look and see for yourself. Oktai is so ill you can tell at once even if you're no Menku. You see it clearly. Only Zirken can't be seen with eyes. The heart. His heart became weak. Beats as often as outsiders come to the steppe. So that means that he has slow pulse. Curious, I'll make a note on that. Heal him. Okta is a kind fool, he won't be a good herbalist, but he'll be someone who tells tales. We need tales in the kin too. I'll do what I can. Your hint was useful, thank you. Alright. Yeah. So these tutorials have been added with the latest update. They weren't available when I started the game. So this is Sharp, this is Bobok, this is Octai. We are now treating Octai. So hardened skin. He has hardened skin. This could be it. Peeling skin also. Peeling, yeah. Alright. He also has inflamed skin. Skin inflammation. That's okay, I think. Alright. Flashes. He sees flashes. Slow pulse, clearly. Ichthyosis. Photophobia, yeah. This is This guy, yeah, suffers from photophobia as well. He says he sees flashes. And he has red eyes. I think that's it. Which means he doesn't have rapid pulse. He has stone skin, most likely. Yep, stone skin. All right. Next. Bobok, heal away, friend, for your benefit or mine. It doesn't bother me. For the benefit of the entire town, I dare say. You have the scent pest. It's fatal, but your blood will help other people to avoid catching ill. I guess this was my destiny all along. What a lucky man I am. I'll die, but I'll help others. People should stick together, don't you agree, Doctor? Well, when people stick together, literally, it promotes the spread of infection. That's how you go through life. You always put a little scientific twist on it. Well, that might be scientifically accurate, but by human standards, it's a bit grim and hopeless, isn't it? Where else do humans find their comfort if not in other human beings? If we stray away from science, the human beings in this town will provide no comfort to anyone because the plague will take them all. So let's cut to the chase. Any health issues? I won't complain about my vagabond life, if that's what you mean. I deserve it. Bruises and all. It has its charm. When you have no roof over your head, every time you bed down for the night, the celestial stars themselves lull you to sleep. This isn't what I'm asking about. Has your health deteriorated lately? It's so cold, doctor. How could my body not break down a bit? But it happens every year, so we're all used to it. When it gets cold, I shake, I get feverish, but I gather it will pass soon enough, like it always does. Could your head be pounding because you've been drinking? You don't look sober. You're shaking, tripping over your feet. You cannot stand right. How's a man supposed to get warm out on the streets? That's what spirits are for. Spirits do not actually help you stay warm. It's a common misconception. You may feel warm because your blood vessels dilate, but in fact, your inebriated body loses heat faster. An illusion. Huh. I'd take an illusion of warmth over cruel reality any day. You brought me here into all this ruckus and hurry. You tell me, turn over here, spit over there, roll up your sleeve, answer some questions. A good stiff drink would scramble my thoughts far less than this rigmarole. It's almost slipped my mind. The orderlies who brought you here told me that they found you by an infected house. What were you doing there? I've done nothing wrong, nothing at all. I was going to lead the little bull out of that house, but I didn't. Oh, that's no good. I didn't keep my word. My memory is like a sieve. Did you enter a plague house or did you not? I think if I'd gone inside, I would have led out the little bull, right? For the girl. I would have done my best because I gave her my word. Right, we'll figure out later what you promised if the need arises. Get ready for an examination. Oh, this guy has redness, red skin below his eyes. Alright. Abrasions. Extremely pale. Covered in bruises. Alright. Back. More bruises. Yeah. Arms. Nothing. 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 Oh. More abrasions. Alright. I think. Alright, this guy has a headache, clearly. Loss of coordination, also. Alright. Abrasions and bruises. Alright, can see that here. She also has fever. Lip lesions is going to yep. And eczema. I think that's it. So the guy has burning fever, apparently. Alright. Next. This hospital is full of people. Did everyone really make it out? Doctor, answer me. I saw Kanagar somewhere around here. He even had his eyes. Doctor, tell me, was it all just a bad dream? The train was just a toy and everyone in the car survived. Everything's fine, everyone made it out alive. How are you feeling? How is that possible? Who locked us in? We locked in and I don't have the strength to lift my arm or my legs. Am I dead already? Then where is everyone? Why can't I see them? Listen, I understand that it is hard for you, but let's try to solve your health issues, alright? The carriage is all emptied out. Did we arrive already? Why haven't we arrived yet? Why haven't we even started moving? The doors won't open. Open up already, we're here. Let us out, we're here. Easy, easy, calm down. I'm going to examine you now. Alright. Bruises, obviously. Whoa. These look nasty. Bruises with hemorrhaging. Wow. That's not good. Nothing. And nothing. Keep scuffing. Interesting. Let's ask him about the cuff. Please focus and try to answer my questions. Not sure if he has brain damage. I don't think so. He coughs. Chest pain. He was holding his chest with the hand, so he most likely has difficulty breathing. He seems weak. Yeah, he has dark tone spots on the back. Alright. I have to ask you about something else. This symptom might be key. When you start coughing, this past summer when I started working with Kongor, his cough was so bad he could barely speak or breathe. That's why he asked me to help out. He knew he wouldn't pull through on his own, and he didn't want to let anyone down. Doesn't sound like a dry cough. Are you coughing up blood? Congo cough up blood, and now I do too. Blood. Blood on the walls, blood on my face. Why aren't they screaming? This is just the blood Congo coughed up, isn't it? He's not wounded or anything, right? Okay, that's it. I don't want to trigger you with every single question. Please just rest. Come here a little. You have a job to do.
Line, dot, dot. Now you have a cootie shot.
Found supplies for the microscope right on time. We have a case that needs lab testing. Do you want to learn how to do it? Stick to a visual assessment and make conclusions without talking to him. It's good to do both a visual examination to collect data from third parties. I want to show you another method, collecting samples. We have to be mindful of our limited resources when we use it, though. The patient has a very bad cough. He's coughing up blood. How many diagnoses in our list match this symptom? Okay. Should we take a sample? I get it. I get maybe at least the general idea. All right, I get. Let's review the clinical side. The patient is coughing up blood, so there are two possible options. We should narrow them down to one by using the microscope to examine one of the systems that differ between the two possible diagnoses. I will carry out the test myself. Watch and learn. Take sample. Alright. And now, where is the microscope? Here. Examine. Where is that red spot? I can't see it. It's probably bugged again. Yep. Something is not working. Oh, that's because I need to take another sample. Alright. Come on. Oh no. This is not good. So the sample is not kept here. Yeah, it's not working. Oh. We can take multiple samples. Oh, it's not working. What the hell? It's bugged. It's bugged. Anyway, I believe we did manage to narrow it down to consumption. I don't think it's bronchopathy. Yeah. All right. All right. We'll find the results at the end of the day. All right. I think we can also
Don't
talk
walk in
to
front of a bull,
Artemi.
behind a horse, or around a thief from any side.
Hello, you look exhausted. Really, what gave me away? The bags under my eyes or the fact that I'm trapped in a plague-ridden town? The smell. You smell burnt. That's anger, but not just simple anger. That's how disappointed anger smells. Conjured tissues were useless, right? Yes, and it makes my job twice as hard. Within an hour, scent pests could no longer be found in the necrotic tissues. That means it's impossible to study its effects. So we need a sample of a living tissue. Unfortunately, it's much worse. Sandpest obviously lives in the organs, in the heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, and until I see how it behaves inside them, I can't make any progress. Is that your request, to get a living organ? Yes, the question is how to do it without anyone getting hurt. Do you have any ideas? I do. I can make sure they won't suffer, not in the hospital and not with you around. But I don't know where to get the living tissue of a zurkhan. It is imperative to get the patient's consent. Understand, Burak? Understand. I know a suitable patient. Everything will be fine. But I have a counter request. I knew it. What is it? Need me to babysit your kids again? No problem. I was actually thinking of giving up medicine and becoming a full-time nanny. No, this time someone else can watch the children. My request is of a different nature. Since I returned, I've had problems with nasty rumors about me that I'm a murderer and a reaper, that I killed my father. So I ask you, when the time comes, and I hope it doesn't, but if it does, stand by my side. Don't renounce me. I'm not in a habit of renouncing anything. I wouldn't have ended up here otherwise. All right.
We shall meet yesterday.
Someone brought a note for you to the Stillwater, but you weren't there. I promised to deliver it, but I couldn't resist reading it myself. Who brought it? Her bride. I normally wouldn't have snooped, but she was acting so strangely. So I glanced through it, and it really does seem to be a matter of life and death, and Burak is involved. Oh, the guy that has just offered to provide me with a live organ from a donor. Alright, give me the note. What's this about? You don't know me, but that's not important. My sister Nara is in grave danger. This danger has a name, Artemi Burak. Rumor has it he killed his father. He's a killer, a hallowed man. You're my only hope. Please don't reject my plea. Meet me at the water tower in the steppe. Okay. Then we got our next destination. Okay, I'm going to use one of these. Actually, I'm going to use one of these too. And I'm going to exit and go with this. Oh, we need to go here. Alright. Oh god, no. I'm out of here. So you lose a piece of your soul only if the creature kills you twice in a row. So I got lucky. You come. May Mother Bodo caress your step. I was afraid that it was all for naught. The contents of the note were quite intriguing. Burak is a strange fellow, sure, but calling him a murderer, I do hope you have proof. I am an Alargnaya, a bride of the steppe, but it doesn't matter. I've come asking for help for my sister, not myself. She's in love with Burak. This must be stopped. What's wrong with being in love? It's a wonderful feeling. This is not that kind of love. Her love is a bohir love. Her love is a noose that must be broken. But why come to me? Nara's life is in danger. I see it. She's tied herself to Burak too tightly. Her attachment strangles her like an woman in the heat. An Upshe love must be broken, healed, or it's Antarna. What do you suggest then? The problem is not with Nara, it's with Burak. He's hollow inside, I see it. Echoes always resonate within his body. Those echoes, that void, that's what calls to Nara. That void will kill her. The void cannot love. It lures other people's love inside itself and kills it. Next time I see Burak, I'll gently tap his head with a spoon just to check if you're... Okay, let's not bring your step poetry into this. Burak knows the lines. He can plunge his head into a body, a living body, a dead body. That's his gift and his curse. Oh my god. He knows the lines, but he does not know limits. He is unable to say no to himself, and neither will Nara be able to say no to him, don't you see? Damn it, Burak promised he'd get me some living tissue, but we agreed no one would suffer. That it would all be done with consent. I had a dream. Nara was lying on the ground dead, empty, hollowed out in Burak's embrace, and you were beside them. You were also in that dream, so you must go to meet him. Burak, where could he go? I don't know where he is, but I know where to find her. Go to the bone stake lot. Talk to her. You'll see that Burak is her disease. Don't let him plunge his hands into her body. Alright, I hope it's not too late. Oh god. That's not good. Alright. So what do we have where exactly do we have to go? Oh my god. I don't even know how to go there without... So this, okay. This is infected. This is calm. And this is calm. This will be a very, very long trip and very dangerous. Oh no, the other way. Alright. Alright. This is it? Oh, it's not this. Oh, I have to drink some potions. Alright. 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 We made it. Alright. Routine. What's this? Were my diagnosis correct? I'll find out very soon. Alright. We'll have to go back. Okay.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
Where exactly? Is she here? No. I think it's behind this. Oh. It's somewhere around here, perhaps. Oh,
Once
oh
Dankovsky,
God.
now 1,000
Do not
fragments of
refashion that which has
Dankovsky.
grown well.
Ah, physician, how did you know I was here? Never mind, I brought you live tissue. Hurry, we don't have much time. Time. I was expecting that. Nara, I'm too late. Nara was infected with the sand plague. She didn't stand a chance, just like Conjure. I told her about our work, about how important it is, and she agreed to help. When I said we needed an organ, I didn't mean a vital one. A tiny piece of kidney would have sufficed. That's not true, physician, and you know it. If we understand how the sand plague behaves in the heart, it will be a breakthrough. Make haste. The tissue is still alive, but not for long. Fine, give it to me. I'll tell you what I think, but we really don't have the time. Alright. So we got a specimen. We did not manage to save Nara, but we can actually do that if we restart the day. Anyway, we have to go back clearly now that we know everything. Okay, I don't have any matches on me. Okay, this will be a long... What's this? What if we go here? This is calm. This is calm. Oh no. Actually, maybe we can exit from this side. What?
Insane. Really? I'm going insane.
You are not going insane, dude. Alright. Okay. So now... Oh. It's the other way around. I think that... No, there's no... Oh, yes, there is something to loot here. Oh, some matchsticks. That's good. Okay, we have a long road ahead of us. Yep. Oh. Alright, this is the exit. I wanna go here. Oh no 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 no. Okay. There you go. Oof,
Vibrant.
that was tough.
Everything's so vibrant.
Alright. Oh, the first thing we need to do is talk to this guy. The hypot water carrier. Good day to you, doctor. Here I am, already. Excuse me, what are you here about? So much to do, hard to remember everything. Oh, you weird little doctor. I'm hypot, you know. The water carrier decided yesterday I'll carry your tubes. You and I did. Them and the water for everyone. No problem for me. Useful for you. Of course, now I remember. Thank you for agreeing to do that. Thank God. Thought I'd got in wrong myself. Let me get this clear. Your carriage follows me, but only through the healthy districts. No need to risk your life for the clean water for the people. Stand where you're easy to see so that you can be found quickly, both by me and by the thirsting citizens. That's how I always stand. You'll find me, don't you fear. In those thick houses, I'm scared of coming close myself. Any more instructions? No, everything seems sensible. Until next time, Hypot. Alright. Examine. Only desperation caused by a life wasted in vain made me conduct this, and too late. That organ is predictably useless. What? I don't get it. Okay, I need... What do I need? I need this. All right. Because I need to load my prototype anyway. Alright, let me see. Late again, Doctor? Well, punctuality has never been your finest virtue. Late for what? I don't recall scheduling a meeting with you, Heron. Whatever you say, after all, you're my superior. I came to discuss a certain inconvenience. Perhaps you've noticed that Stillwater has grown uncomfortably crowded. I have. It seems you've decided to gather the strangest possible people in the emergency command. There's a constant stream of supplicants and assistants, all circling for your notice and getting none from dawn to dusk. That beatific girl, surely you don't mean Eva, the mistress of this house. Unlike you, I'm not a doctor, but I still understand that the scent spreads easily. To collect so many possible carriers under one roof is a foolish strategy, assuming it even is a strategy and not mere chaos. During an epidemic, wouldn't people be better off keeping their distance from one another? So, what do you propose? We can't send the command away. We have work to do. What I propose is, how should I put it, a reduction in density. Don't stand as close to me as you are now, and don't permit anyone else to stand so close to you either. The disease spreads through contact. You've been pulled here and there all day, Heron, I can tell. Your tailcoat is creased. New decree idea, social distance. Sure, why not? Oh, we have a bunch of new decrees. All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I wasn't quick enough. Yeah, obviously. All right. Alright, I think that was everything for this day. We will have to restart the day and save that herd bride from being killed by Atemi Burak. Maybe we'll get a live organ after all. Guess we'll see. And we have a couple of other missions to complete. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.